Hey, my name is Dexy if you're new here, and if you're a returning subscriber, hey girl, and welcome back to my channel. I know it's been a while, but I'm back again with another body butter making video, and this time we're going to be making a green tea body butter, so stay tuned if you're interested. So I measured out my butter, and right now I'm just melting it down. I like to melt it all the way down. You don't have to melt it all the way down, but I like to do it so that when I pour my oils in, it could be evenly mixed together. So in the meantime, I'm gonna measure out my oil, so when the butter is finished melting, I'll just pour it together and mix it around and put it in the freezer to get a little solidified before I start whipping it. Now I'm gonna add my oils to the melted butter. You don't have to put your oils in right now. Like I said, I like to do that so that it could be evenly mixed together. But you could also add your oils after it's solidified. And we're not wasting no oils. We're getting everything in the bowl, okay? So I'm gonna let this sit in the freezer for about 45 minutes. I'm not gonna let it solidify too much. I'm gonna show you how it's gonna look. Just in case you were wondering, I'm using the Von Chef hand mixer. I got it off Amazon and it was about 20 something dollars, I believe, and it does a really good job. So this is the texture you want it to be after you take it out the freezer. So I'm gonna whip this for about 1 minute, and I'm gonna add my arrowroot powder, my fragrance, and my Aptofin Plus. When you add your arrowroot powder, you want to mix it around with your blender before you start whipping it again, because you don't want it to fly everywhere when you start whipping. Some people say that arrowroot powder don't make a difference, but to me, it makes a huge difference. When I used to make my butters without arrowroot powder, it used to have like a really oily or like sticky, greasy feel. And I never used to like that. That's why I was so happy when I found out about the arrowroot powder. And also the arrowroot powder gave it like a silky, fluffy feel. So that's why I really like using the arrowroot powder. Now I'm adding my green tea powder, and I'm doing the same thing like I did with the arrowroot powder so that it wouldn't fly everywhere. Basically, you want to do that when you add any powder, any pigments or whatever. So after I'm finished adding all my powders, I whipped it for about 3 to 4 minutes. Then I'm going to use my spatula and scrape down the sides of the bowl. And I usually have my mixer on medium to low. Alright, so that's the end of the whipping process. Altogether, I probably mixed it for about 10 to 12 minutes. And I'm just using a Ziploc bag to pipe the butter into the jars. And look at how creamy and beautiful this green tea butter looks. I love it. If you want to try this butter, head over to my website at PrissBodyCollection.com. Or if you just want to support me, go and follow my Instagram page at Priss Body Collection. So you know I gotta test it out for y'all to see the consistency, right? Now look at this, and that's even too much because a little really goes a long way. Do you see how I just glide that on like that? Look at how soft and smooth this looks. It smells good, it feels good, and it's really good for your skin. It has so many benefits. This brings us to the end of this video, and if you like what you see, leave a comment, like this video, and subscribe to my channel. And I'm gonna see you in the next one. Bye.